Okay, okay. So how's that? That's not bad. We have a few packages today, and I'm going to do it in a way where I'm going to open a package and then answer a question. So it's like a Mailtime slash EDC Q&A. Let's do a package first. This package is extremely Chinese. Okay, so no guesses from who this package is from. Strauss & Co, guys. Greatest thing next to anything. I freaking love their leatherware. Hold on. Ah, come on, son. There we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is going to be from Olight, given that it's from China and pretty much the only people sending me things from China. You know what? Can you actually even say that? Like, so many things actually come from China. That can you really say the only people sending you stuff from China is like Olight? Bulb. Tell you, there's a Afrikaans name for someone that sounds a lot like bulb. Just put that out there. Afrikaners, you guys will know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me just press for 2 seconds. Not bad. Is that it? Okay. That's actually red. How's that showing up? I've got my camera set to auto ISO, so it'll dim when there's too much brightness and bring that brightness up, so we always get the best long-lasting image. Okay, so the O bulb, I'm gonna start doing. Remember I said I was gonna do. That's flashing red, by the way. Goodness gracious. Remember I said I was going to do Feature Flashlight Friday? I think I'm going to change it to Product Preview Friday, where I preview certain products that I maybe haven't EDC'd for the longest time or aren't EDC-able. You know, because people do send me a lot of things that I either send back or they say I can keep simply because it's not all strictly EDC related. It will be in the defense prepper style line, but it'll more be a product preview. Some flashlights are not EDC flashlights, and so I only really use it when I'm out camping or those sort of things, but then I'm not always camping, so it takes time to review this product. So maybe a product preview Friday, I'm going to say what I like about the product, maybe what I don't like about the product, and then that might give you guys a bit of a guide in case you want to step into it, because a lot of the products I have are less expensive, and some of the things are EDC. And I think there's good value to me putting it out there and saying, look, this, you can get this and it does all this and that sort of thing. So, O bulb, I think it's cool. This base is magnetic, which is also quite cool. This is a cool little thing. I mean, it would have been really useful during our load shedding days, if you ask me. But I mean, I'd rather have it and not have load shedding than have load shedding and not have it. I don't know. Let's go to a question. We're going to move through this video quite quickly today. So, from Keenan. Hi Ryan, how often do you EDC, and do you EDC when you don't go out? If so, how can I get into that? Okay, so Keenan, quite simply, I EDC every single day. Even if I'm not going anywhere, even if I'm in my house, even if I go somewhere and I come back home, I keep my EDC on, and the simple way to do that is, let me give you a metaphor. We have 3 coffee making devices in our home. We have that pod coffee, we have the thing where you put the thing in, you press and it drips the coffee through it, I don't know the names, and we have a kettle, okay? When we got the pod machine, we started buying Starbucks pods. I was very tempted to make myself cappuccinos because I really love cappuccinos, but I wanted to stop drinking milk and sugar. And I really enjoy, and obviously a cappuccino requires copious amounts of milk. I felt that, and this is just me personally, I don't feel the body needs that much milk, to be honest with you. We are the only living things that continue to drink milk beyond our formative years. And I just thought about that, and I thought, you know what, do I really need milk? And turns out I don't. I mean, I can get the required minerals from cheese if I really need to eat it, but I even try to avoid that. Anyway, long story short, I told myself I'm not even going to start. I'm not going to make myself one cappuccino with this pod espresso machine. It's actually a Nespresso machine. So all my coffee is black, no milk, no sugar, right? And even though I have the capacity to make a really great cappuccino, I didn't even start doing it. And that's what you got to do with your EDC. Pick a day, preferably today or tomorrow, and just start wearing it all the time, every time. No matter where you're going, don't differentiate between going out and staying home. Carry your EDC, your firearms specifically or particularly at home, even if you don't go anywhere. And just that should be like the norm. So because I never delved into not carrying my firearm at home, for me, it's never a new thing for me. And so similarly, like I never tried the cappuccino, so I don't know what I'm missing. Once I got my firearm, I started carrying it all the time, even if I wasn't going anywhere, as often as I possibly could. Now, if I go sleep, then I might take it off and have it next to my bed. But if I'm up and about living life, then I generally have my EDC on me. And like I said, the way to do that is just carry it on you all the time. Make it part of your life, whether you like it or not. Just don't ever not carry it for one day, because that will ruin everything for you. Yeah, I mean, you get what I'm saying, right? Okay, let's move on to package numero dos. Knife game is not strong today, guys. It's holidays. It's taking its toll on me. This is from the fine folks over at, oh my word. So first and foremostly, new production model rattler that's just for the base firearm. How sweet is that? Tell me that's not sweet. Both you and me and you know that is sweet. But check this out. This is a Viper for the Olight PL Pro or PL2 Valkyrie. Look at how small that is. What have I got to compare it to? Wallet. Look at how small that is. That's very cool. Can't wait to try that out. And it looks really good. I'm going to do... So people have asked me why I haven't done holster reviews lately. There's not a lot of new stuff coming out, to be honest with you. Like, it's only really Southwest holsters that are like really, in my opinion, changing the game with their production stuff, especially given the size of it. Right, the holster and mag carry a bit bigger than my hand. And so there hasn't been a lot of new stuff. I think when I started the channel, the holster making industry in South Africa was like they were just on the cusp of going through like a really major upgrade or change, and I got in at the right time, so I got a lot of holster reviews. But of late, it's been kind of quiet. So, yeah. Next question. This is from Brett. Hi Ryan, how often do you work out, and do you find being fit helps with carrying in the penance position? Okay, so Brett, that's actually a really good question. Let me apply my thought to that. So I work out quite a lot, and I don't think the amount of times I work out is sustainable for the normal person. Now, a normal person, not really the right word. For the average, normal living, I say the normal word. You know what I mean. For the average person, I don't think that the amount of times I work out a week is, and I don't even think it's relevant. And once you hit 30, let me give you a word of advice. If you are around the 30-ish age range, working out is less important than eating right. So my eating habits are in between the time I go sleep and 12 o'clock the next day in the afternoon. I don't eat at all. I'll have a cup of coffee in the morning, and it sucks. It doesn't suck. It sucked in the beginning, and then you get used to it, and then it's just like normal. Like, I'm not that hungry in the morning anymore, and when I am hungry, because I'm so used to not eating, I just drink water, and it's like, it's not a big deal. I found that really helps. And then my diet is, I tend to not eat foods that will bring on weight gain. So like for myself, like a meal for me will be chicken and broccoli, and my plate will be full of chicken and broccoli, for example, and so I can tell you that for sure, If you have a flatter tummy and a more puffed out chest, concealing in the appendix position is definitely a lot easier and way more comfortable. Obviously, there have been times in my career of carrying firearms that I've gained and lost weight, and I've always found that when my tummy is firmer, it's more comfortable to carry than when I have a bit of a bloated belly. And now, I'm not saying, look, at the end of the day, everybody is where they is. You're not going to wake up tomorrow morning and be thin. That doesn't mean you should stop carrying. You should just be able to, comfort and capability are inversely proportional. The higher the comfort goes, generally the less capable you are. The higher the capability goes, generally the less comfortable you are. You have to make the mental switch to be okay with that, right? It's not comfortable for anybody, ever. It's just they prefer to be more capable than comfortable, and they can deal with that. Comfort is a luxury. It's not a requirement. Capability is a requirement. And so, onto your topic, how often I work out isn't relevant. I would say if you really want to, if you're asking for yourself and you want to make your EDC game a bit better, a bit more concealable, and a bit more comfortable, adjust your eating habits. Because you can't out-train a bad diet, believe me, especially once you hit 30ish for a guy. When, like, in between the ages of 18 and 30, like, men are made out of elastic and freaking witchcraft. They can do anything and they will always be in relatively good shape. But once you hit over 30, things start taking its toll. And especially if you're doing hard workout regimes like Muay Thai, for example, which is what I was doing, you can't do that sustainably forever. So working out is very good. Adjusting your eating habits is even better, or having healthy eating habits is even better. Next package. Okay. Is a Tactical Institute. Guess what it is? I'm going to give you like 2 seconds. Guess what it is? 2 seconds. Neomag, baby. You know those magnetic mag holder type deals? Wow. So this goes onto your mag. Let me just get an empty mag for the sake of YouTube's. Goes onto your mag like that. Sorry, like that. Clip down. This clip then goes into your pocket, and you can keep your mag in your pocket. Let's try that out with the new toys, because if you're going to carry something like this, then you might want to carry a spare mag. You know what I mean? Oh wait, we first have to answer another question. Hi Ryan, I see you done the Sightmark Minishot M-Spec. Would you ever consider another red dot? If so, what, and how have you found the Minishot M-Spec? The Sightmark Minishot M-Spec, I've spoken quite a lot about this guy. So I really like things that are different. Okay, so it's hard to, I don't know how to describe this. I don't like doing things, and you know, the best way to describe this is for someone to watch and play a video game. I don't like following the script, right? I like things that are different. I like things that very few people have. And when Sightmark approached me, I was very keen, because at that stage my red dot knowledge and game was very young. So I didn't really fully know what made a good red dot. And once I delved into the research, I realized the survivability of it, what tests you had to do, and all those things. So I like the fact that I'm running a Sightmark, right? Because believe you me, you cannot find a bad review of the Sightmark Minishot M-Spec on the internet. Sightmark have had some lesser quality earlier products, but their Minishot M-Spec is one of the most survivable red dots I've seen. I know for a fact that, and those of you watching my last video, it'll survive a 3-meter drop onto its, it'll crack the screen, it'll crack the glass, but the dot will still be there and you can still use it. So that's really cool. Now, will I will I look into other red dots? Of course, I quite like the Aimpoint Acro. I quite like the 507s, 508s. Is it 508s? You know, Hollison's new red dots. The Trigicon SRO, yes, I mean, it's really good, but not a really huge fan of it. I'd rather have an RMR. I know they've got the really small one, which for me makes, I didn't understand the sensicalness of it. It's like a Trigicon RMR, but it's smaller. But why? A Trigicon RMR is already small. Why? Like, why did you have to make it even smaller? Anyway, so long story short, yes, of course, I'm open to different red dots. I really do like Sightmark because I like the differenceness of it, because I've tested it, because it is rugged as F. And I really like when people say, oh, why are you carrying a Sightmark? And I say to them, go on YouTube and find me a video of a Sightmark failing, Sightmark mini-shot M-Spec failing, and then they can't. And it does have to do with sample size, because there's more people carrying, like I said, RMRs and Vortex optics, things like that, than there are Sightmark mini-shot M-Specs. But still, I guarantee if one to fail, there'd probably be a YouTube video about it, and they aren't. So the Sightmark's new stuff is really good. The only sad part is that you develop a really bad rep very quick in the firearm game. But at the end of the day, I think they're getting there. Holosun took ages to become reputable. So I think they're getting there. Let's have a look at that Neomag and this new holster quickly. Okay, so I've got the Neomag. Can you guys see? It's right there. That's the clip. I will tell you, this clip is tight. Like, once it's in your pocket, it's going nowhere. And you can take the mag out of your pocket and put it back into your pocket quite easily. That magnet is like tight. And then I've got the Southwest Holsters Viper for the Olight PL Pro. So let's check mobility. Leg bend, can bend down, can jump up. We've got good mobility. Okay, let's go for the draw stroke. And we go bang, 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 bang. And the gun goes empty. We go for our Neomag, reload the rack. Bang, 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 bang. That's not bad, eh? That's not bad at all. And it like goes into your pocket very easily again. So one more time. Bang, bang. Gun goes click. Neomag. Bang, bang. No. I think that will work. That'll work every day of the week and twice on Sunday. So, EDC Tactical Institute, thank you very much. Southwest also thank you very much. Olight, thank you very much. First ever product preview Friday tomorrow, and then on Sunday a review as normal. And I might do an extra Christmas video because some people are having extra Christmas sales on Sunday evening. I will see you guys soon. Have a good week. Be safe, train hard. Cheers. God bless.